You know, everyone has that favorite big time restaurant with that one chef that they believe by far is the best, which there's nothing wrong with. But what if I told you that the money that you're actually paying for that bill with, the money out of your hard earned paycheck, could possibly not even be giving that favorite chef of yours any kind of acknowledgement or recognition? Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Today, I would like to speak to everyone in hopes of persuading you all to support your local food suppliers and your local restaurants versus those big, well established chain restaurants. Now, according to Cesar Quintero, by eating through local restaurants and suppliers, you're directly supporting your chef, and your money helps create more jobs within the community and can also help support your local farmers. I will be addressing differences between putting money into a widely known food supplier versus a local one, the jobs that have the potential to be created, which can help the community in the long run, and the support your local farmers will receive with your help. So, first things first, where do you believe your money is going with these big chain, well established restaurants? And where does it actually have the potential to go? Well, your hard earned paycheck could actually be supporting the local hardworking chef directly. According to North City, when paying for the meal through a wide chain supplier, the money is pretty much going to a big corporate shareholder. Now, the money could be directly going towards the owner, the helping owner, or maybe even that favorite chef at the local business, which could better populate their local business. It could also bring in better fresh local produce, which better ingredient and better taste. Prices on supplies aren't as high, so better potential on helping support workers amongst the big business is also there. With steady money from customers, the culinary options for the business could also grow. Now that we've covered the differences to be made by just your paychecks, let's look at the potential jobs that could be created and open in these small businesses. With more income coming in the door, that opens possibilities for more and more positions. The bigger the supplier in the restaurant becomes, the higher chance of it also remaining open for many years, as well as the relationships between the customers and the workers, all the way down to the chef, is much more stronger. It makes the company and the business successful and everyone happy. So imagine having your hometown become one of the most popular spots for a great lunch. Having everyone in your hometown being recognized for the hard work of that small business. Finally, let's not forget the ones that make it happen, the local farmers. Your impact and support for the local food suppliers and restaurant takes a toll on everyone, all the way back to where it begins, the farmers and their families. According to Indigenous, keeping the money and cost local can keep the farmers busy, all while keeping the profit for them and their family there. It also keeps the opportunity for the farmers to pass it down within the family, which then will only keep them busy and growing for their family. It also brings in better taste. With that fresh local produce, better taste helps keep the generation flow for the farmers and helps spread the word. The more you support, the more it spreads. So, in conclusion, I hope that some of this has encouraged you to start supporting local companies and businesses versus keep paying the high dollar price at big, well established chain restaurants. With this presentation, we've covered how you can keep the money flowing through the communities and going directly to the people. Also, how it can open and offer more jobs and potentials for the younger and the older generation, and how it can keep support for the farmers and their families. I know that sometimes with the new, smaller local business, sometimes the cost can be kind of high, but the more popular it becomes, the less the cost will be there. So, my question for you is, the next time that you guys go out with your family or your friends and you want to have a night out on the town, will you make that first stop to support your local business, even if it's just for an appetizer, maybe a pre meal dessert? Will you go and be the one to help support your local community, which can only help in the long run? Thanks for listening, and I hope together we all make that difference. Thank you.